this on my computer. Okay. Yeah. Can you see my uh, canvas here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is actually what we did uh, last meeting. In the last meeting, okay, we did actually we talked about six uh, cases. Okay, I will do it here. No, here I will try to review again what we did actually last meeting. So we did this type of uh, positive test series. Okay, positive test series. Last meeting we did first three, and the other one is the last three tests. Okay, so we will try actually to continue and then to discuss another one, which is actually what we call it as alternating series and then absolute test. Okay, hopefully we can finish it today. So what is actually there? Those things actually. So I will make what we call it as alternating series. Okay, alternating series test. So we will try to discuss this one. I will try to print out the theorem that we will discuss. Okay, this is actually the theorem. Okay, today make sure this is okay. Yeah. So today is 2021 on March, and this one is at the 19th. Okay, so what is actually what they call it as alternating series test atau deret ganti tanda. Okay, so we will try to understand this theorem. Okay, let A, let this one, so it is changing the sign. A is positive, and then B, A2 is negative, and then A3 positive, etc. Okay, it is changing uh, each series. Okay, so this one we call it as alternating series atau deret ganti tanda. Okay, in which komponennya sendiri, komponennya itu adalah ini ya, A1, A2, A3, A4. Okay, A1, AN. So AN is actually larger than AN plus 1. And then it is positive because we are talking about positive series, okay? So if here, so if the limit itself, the limit of AN, remember, okay? Remember AN is actually not including the sign. So the sign is here is actually only so the an is not including the sign. Okay, we will see it on the example. Okay, so this one, the let the limit of an whenever n is goes to infinity, it is actually 0. Okay, so then what can we conclude? Then the series, okay, what is the series itself? The series itself is actually the an itself. Okay, the alternating series. Okay, there's a minus 1 to the power of n, let's say like this, and then this is an, and n goes to infinity. Sorry, s is 1 to infinity, okay, we will see the some example of this one. Okay, yeah, ini kan plus minus. Okay, so a1 should be positive, then I should add plus 1 here. Okay, kalau dia pangkatnya 1 berarti kalau n 1 berarti dia 2 ya, pangkat 2 berarti dia positif, pangkat kemudian kalau n-nya 2 berarti dia pangkat 3. Ya, 3 min 1 pangkat 3 adalah min 1. Oke, jadinya ini A2. Okay, this is actually something like this. First of all, I will finish the theorem itself. So this series converge. Okay, what is the conditions? The first one is this one should be satisfied, and the second one, if the limit, remember an is not including the sign, is 0, then the series of this one, the alternating series, is convergence. Okay, so we will look at some examples. Okay, what can we conclude from this one? What do you know from this one? Artinya apa? Ini, what can we say about this one? The uh, term an is actually larger than an plus 1. Artinya apa? What can we conclude from that one? For example, okay, this is an. Sorry, I will make another example. Let's say, not there, but this one, okay? Let's say this is n. This is n is 1. And this one is an, okay? This is a1. Kira-kira a2-nya di mana? Di atas sini atau di bawah? Kira-kira gimana? Ini di atas sini, apakah di bawah? Can you guess it? Is it here or here? First one or two? One or two? Di atas apa di bawah? By looking at these conditions. Kira-kira?
Di bawah.
Di bawah. Okay, that's correct. Okay. Why? Because this one. Okay. So the A2 should be somewhere here. Okay. This is A2. And then A3 di bawah lagi ya. A3 is less than A2. This is A3. Okay. Let's us recap. Let's say I will try to make a line here. Meaning what? Artinya apa? Kira-kira. Barisnya ini adalah what we call it as apa gini dinamakan apa? Monotonically. Increasing or decreasing?
Decreasing.
Decreasing, oke. Okay? Ini adalah monoton turun, decreasing. Decreasing, oke. Okay? This is, jadi, so what is the first conditions? The first condition is this series, the an itself, okay, without sign, is actually should be monotonically, sorry, I will move it here, monotonically decreasing. Okay, and then the other condition that should be satisfied is the limit itself should be, limitnya harus 0. Okay, jelas ya? Ini ada dua syarat. So there are two conditions that should be satisfied here. The first one is the series an is without the sign, should be monotonically decreasing, which is these conditions. And then the other one is the limit itself without including the sign should be 0. Okay, let's us take some example. Okay, this is example 1. We will take a look example number 1. Okay, we will try to check number 1. Okay, the series itself is 1 minus a half plus 1 over 3, 1 over 4, etc. Okay, tebakan awal, is this converge or not? Ini adalah konvergen atau tidak? Tebakan, coba tebak. Can you guess it? Is this converge or not? kan cuma nebak aja. Ada 2 jawabannya, biner. Convergen atau tidak? Can you guess it? Nggak tahu. Okay. First one, what should we do? What should we do first? We rewrite here as this one, okay? Kita tuliskan ini sebagai 1/n, benar nggak? 1/n, dan n-nya itu dari 1 sampai infinity. Benar? Tapi akan ada ganti tanda. Berarti di sini ada pangkat min 1, -1. And then this one is to the power of n plus berapa nih? N plus 1 atau n saja? Kalau n sama dengan 1 berarti dia harus pangkat 2. Berarti positif. Berarti n per 1 ya. Oke? Okay? So we write down the series as this form. Okay? What do we have here? Again? Apa yang kita dapatkan di sini? So what is an? Ingat tadi. So remember, we should satisfy 2 conditions. The first one is an should be larger than an plus 1, and then blah 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 is larger than 0. Okay. The other condition is the limit of an should be, whenever n goes to infinity, should be 0. Okay. These 2 conditions should be satisfied so that we can conclude whether this series is converse. Okay, so we will try to prove the first one. Okay, kalau kita nulis seperti ini, berarti an-nya apa? An-nya, what is the an itself? Kira-kira an-nya apa?
Is it one, sir?
an. So this one is actually, if I write it here, this -1, karena kan dia deret ganti tanda. Tandanya sendiri itu tidak dihitung. N plus 1, an. Okay? And then n is from 1 to infinity. So, apa jadi an-nya di sini? an-nya berapa?
1/1.
1/n.
Oh, 1.
Iya kan? Kan an, masih an. Nah, sekarang saya ingin tahu an plus 1 apa? An plus 1?
1/n plus 1.
1/n plus 1. Now, guess the sign here. Ini kan lebih besar mana? an atau an plus 1?
1/n lebih besar, sir.
Larger, okay? Something like this. So this one is the sign here. Okay? Jadi apa yang kesimpulannya? What can we conclude? An is monotonically decreasing ya. Berarti dia monoton turun, decreasing. Okay? That's what we can conclude. Okay, what else can we apalagi nih kira-kira yang lain? Oke, cek ya. Jadi condition 1 check. Okay, condition 2. We now take the limits of an. An is actually 1/n. N goes to infinity. So what is the limit? Limitnya berapa? Anyone knows? Ada yang tahu?
Is it 0, sir?
Ragu-ragu atau yakin?
Kalau saya sih yakin, sir.
Oke, yakin ya. Berarti, oke. So, the condition to check. What can we conclude then? Apa yang bisa kita conclude dari sini? So the series an, which is actually this one, n plus 1, 1/n, n is from 1 to infinity. Apa yang bisa kita simpulkan? Convergence. Okay, that's it. Jelas nggak? Okay, number 2. We go to the number 2. Example number 2. Okay, that's correct. Okay, jelas ya? Semuanya ngerti? Everyone understand? Okay. Okay, example number 2. If no questions, I proceed to the number 2. Number 2 is a 1 minus 1 over 2 factorial plus 1 over 3 factorial and then etc. Bla bla bla. Okay. Coba tebak, ini konvergen atau tidak? Kira-kira. Can you guess it? First of all, I would like to rewrite the formula, a general form, oke? Okay? Formnya gimana? Ini adalah ganti tanda, berarti kita mulai dengan ini, min 1 pangkat n to the power of minus 1 to the power of n plus 1, oke? Okay? And then n goes from 1 to infinity. Nah, 1 per n-nya apa? En-nya apa? En-nya? En is
1 over n factorial.
1 over n factorial. Okay, benar ya? So this one is actually the an. This is an. Okay, now we will check two conditions. Benar ya? Okay, an is actually 1 over n factorial. Blah, blah, blah. Here. And then an plus 1 berapa? An plus 1 adalah 1 over n plus 1 factorial. Okay, which one is the line bigger in the left hand side, an or an plus 1? Yang lebih besar mana, kiri atau kanan?
En, I think, sir.
An, okay, this one. Okay, so this one is satisfied. This is monotonically decreasing. Okay, this is okay. Okay, and then the other one, the second conditions, which is actually the limit itself. The limit, we calculate the limits, okay? The limit is n goes to infinity 1 over n factorial. Nah, ini berapa? Aduh, sorry. Kira-kira berapa? Ada yang masih ragu? Anyone who doubt about this one? This is actually very simple.
Is it 0, sir?
0, okay? Jelas ya? Karena kan ini makin membesar. Okay? And this one is 0. Okay? So it satisfies two conditions. Okay? So first one is the limit 0, and then the other one is monotonically decreasing. So what can we conclude? So the series here, it is which is actually plus this one, is actually 1 over n factorial convergent. Okay, jelas gak ini? There are two sections here. Okay, jelas ya? Now we will talk about something that is a little bit more complex. We'll try to do it here. Okay. So we will talk about ini ada pertanyaan. Is there any question regarding this one? So if not, then I will try to continue with another test, which is actually absolute convergence test. Okay. Absolute convergence test here. Okay, I will try to use this part. Okay, here. Okay, this one, theorem B. Well, I don't know which one is A, this is B, but actually this one is actually theorem. about absolute convergence test. Okay, we will talk about, we will discuss about this one. Okay, think we do not have time to really prove this method, but actually we will do it. What actually they say, if this one is the series, if we take an absolute of this series, then the series itself is actually converge. Okay, misalkan seperti ini, jelas nggak? Okay, I will try to show the. No. I will not prove this one, but you can look at the calculus books. Okay, but actually, if the apa namanya barisannya, if we take the series, or and then we take an absolute there in the term itself, then the series without the absolute is actually also converge. That's the conclusions. Okay, this is actually to support the other theorem that we will try to discuss further, which is actually this one. This is what we call as absolute ratio test. Okay, we will try to understand now. Okay, kita akan coba mengerti bersama-sama. So what they call as absolute ratio test. Okay, let UN, the sigma UN, which is actually a series of non-zero terms. Okay, and then suppose that we take the limit, we name it as rho, let's say rho. This is actually the ratio between UN plus 1, and then take in absolutes, and then UN absolute, and then we take the limit itself. Okay, the limit is goes to infinity. Artinya apa nih? Kira-kira what can we conclude from this one? Artinya ini kan adalah suku yang selanjutnya. This is actually the next term. Okay, ini adalah suku yang selanjutnya. This is actually the next term, and then this is n term. Okay, jika dia jika sukunya semakin besar, artinya gimana? Jika UN, okay, I will draw it here. I will try to understand what is actually the rho itself. This is actually, let's say this is term 1, n, yeah, this is n, and then this is 2, this is 3. Okay, for example, an is something here, an is something here, an plus 1, and then an plus a1, a2, a3. Okay, this is a1, a2, a3. Okay, kalau misalkan, for example, this is actually the case, ini adalah decreasing kan, jadi rho-nya berapa kalau di sini? Berarti rho-nya lebih besar dari 1 atau lebih kecil dari 1? What can we conclude?
I think less than 1, sir.
Less than 1. Oke, kalau kondisinya seperti ini adalah rho is less than 1 karena suku yang berikutnya itu lebih kecil dibandingkan yang di bawah. Oke, rho is 1. So what do we have? Kalau rho-nya sama lebih kecil dari 1, berarti dia convergent, absolute convergence. Nah, kalau dia absolute convergent, kita aplikasikan teorema B. Berarti kalau dia ini absolute convergent, berarti dia juga convergent. Oke? Apa artinya ini? Rho lebih kecil dari 1. So this one is monotonically decreasing. Oke? Yang seperti kita diskusikan di atas. So, and then another case, another case, which is actually opposite to these conditions. For example, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and etc. This is n. And then let's say this is A1, and then this one is A2. It is increasing, okay? And the other one is A3. This is increasing. So what can we conclude from this one? Ini ke atas, okay? Row-nya berapa? The row itself is opposite to this one. Berarti dia row-nya adalah 1. Oke, row kurang dari 1 adalah monotonically monotonically decreasing. Sorry. Okay. Decreasing. And then this one monotonically increasing. Okay. Ini monotonic increasing. Kalau deretnya seperti ini, kita bisa tebak bahwa limitnya pasti tak hingga. Okay. So this case, this is actually the second one. This one, if the row is larger than 1, then the series is diverge. Oke, artinya dia tidak konvergen atau divergen. Oke, ada pertanyaan? So this one. Nah, sekarang bagaimana kalau kasus yang ketiga? What is actually whenever the series itself is actually constants, okay? Like this, A1, A2, A3, A4, etc. Okay, and this one is actually the same. Atau, or the other one, this is actually row is 1. Okay, apa yang bisa disimpulkan? We cannot conclude anything inconclusive. Okay, that's for the row is 1. Okay, can we take kita akan so we will try to understand this theorem by simply doing exercise, not exercise but examples. Okay, kita akan lakukan example. Okay, example 1. Okay, example 1. I will take some examples. Okay. Okay, this one. Check whether this series. Okay, this is also changing sign or alternating series. Okay, -1 to the power of n plus 1, and then this one is the an. 3 to the power of n divided by n factorial, and then n goes to from 1 to infinity. Oke, bisa ditebak ini konvergen atau tidak? Ingat ininya apa? This one is an. An apa un di sini? UN. Oke. This one is UN, oke? Kita akan memakai UN untuk membedakan antara A dan U ya. Kalau A tadi tidak berganti tanda, kalau U ini adalah semuanya. Oke? We will take the whole things, okay? This is okay, I will erase this. So that you do not get confused with this. I will erase this part. Okay. Okay. This one we call it the whole things here. We call it as UN. Kalau tadi AN adalah ini ya, tidak include dengan sign-nya. Sekarang kita include UN. Okay. So we will calculate. Okay. Check row. Okay, what is row? Row is the limit between un plus 1 absolute divided by un absolute. Okay, and goes to infinity. So we will check this one. Okay, we'll write it here. Limit of un plus 1. Pertama un dulu ya. Un-nya apa? Absolute dari un adalah absolute of un is apa?
UN
Un. Absolute ya. Jadi absolute, karena absolute dia tandanya ini ya tetap 1 jadinya gitu kan. Jadi un adalah 3n divided by n factorial. Oke. Okay? And then un plus 1 berapa? 3. Un plus 1 is n divided by factorial. Berarti ini berapa? Un. Un plus 1 berapa? 3 to the power of n plus 1. And this one is n plus 1 factorial. Everyone, everybody understand this? Can you follow this one? Ngerti ya?
I'm a bit confused, sir.
Ini adalah un, semua ini. Oke, kalau kita absolutkan berarti ya tinggal yang ini. Ngerti nggak? Un absolut berapa? Ya absolut dari min 1 pangkat n plus 1. Ini kan plus min kan? Ini nggak masalah. Berarti 3n dibagi dengan n faktorial. Okay, this one. Because of this one is it has an absolute value, it just simply like this one. Okay, nah sekarang un plus 1 berapa? Absolut. Ini kan selalu positif ya, makanya jadi ya ini nggak ngaruh, ini akan kita hilangkan. Oke, okay? Nah un berapa? Un plus 1 berarti 3, tinggal n-nya diganti, berarti n-nya diganti dengan n plus 1, and then divided by n plus 1 factorial. Oke, okay? That's it. Jelas? Dava?
Ya, jelas, sir. Saya kira itu yang minus 1 tuh hiasan doang.
Bukan. Makanya ada ini. Makanya ada apa? Ada absolut gitu. Oke? Okay? Jelas ya? Oke, okay, now we will calculate it together. Oke? Okay? 3n plus 1. Ini yang atas. Oke, okay? Yang bawah ini saya turunkan ke bawah. Saya turunkan ke bawah menjadi n plus 1 di sini. Oke, okay. Yang ini yang di bawah 3n exactly the same. Yang dari bawah ini saya masukkan ke atas. Saya tuliskan di atas. Oke. Okay. So we got this form. 3n plus 1 dibagi 3n berapa?
3, sir.
3. Okay, and then n factorial divided by n plus 1. Factorial is? Jadi berapa ini? Lupa. Oke.
I think I forgot, sir.
Oke. 4 faktorial dibagi dengan 5 faktorial. Berapa?
1, sir. 5. 1 over 5.
Dari mana? 4. Jadi kita breakdown saja. 3, 2, 1. Divided by 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dan vanish. Okay? This all vanishes. So what do we have? 1 over 5. Jadi di sini dapatnya berapa? 1 over. Jadi di sini dapat berapa kita? 1 over n plus 1. Oke? Nah, sekarang berapa ini? N goes to infinity. Siapa ya? Coba saya coba cek. Aulia Putra bisa? Aulia Putra berapa? Aulia?
Saya masih I still don't quite
Ini
understand.
yang ini aja. Yang ini. Berapa nih? Limitnya. Kalau n kan menuju tak hingga ya. Jadi makin besar nih. Kira-kira ini berapa? Jadinya berapa kira-kira?
I think it's 0, sir.
0. Oke. Benar ya? Ngerti kan? Sesuatu dibagi yang selalu makin besar. So this one is actually 0. Artinya apa? Benar nggak? 0 nggak sih? Nih. Apa yang bisa kita simpulkan?
It's
So,
convergent.
okay, we will check again. Okay. Okay, ini adalah row is 0. We go to the again to the theorem itself. Kalau 0 berarti memenuhi yang mana? 1, 2, 3. Berarti kita memenuhi yang ini ya. I will delete this to make it more clear. Oke. Jadi kita kalau dia 0 berarti row-nya kurang dari 1. Oke. So it means that the series it converge converge absolutely. So this one is actually less than 1. So the series UN converge. Convergence. Okay. Convergent absolutely katanya. Absolutely, hence it is convergence. Karena kan tadi teorema B-nya bilang, salah ya tulisannya. Convergent, gitu. For example that. Okay, something like this. Okay, karena dia convergent absolute. Karena kenapa ya absolute? Karena kita ngitungnya absolute gitu. Ngerti nggak? Dan karena ini kita pakai teorema B, yaitu berarti deret ini convergent. Oke, sorry, ini saya nggak harus pakai ini ya. Oke, this one. Oke, the only. Oke, jelas nggak? Do you need another example? Perlu contoh lain? Kira-kira? Ada pertanyaan lagi nggak? Is there any questions regarding this one? Okay, we go to the other example. Okay, another example. I will use example berapa tadi? Example 2 berarti ya. Example 2. So this is the example 2. The series itself is actually okay. I will try to make to check. Okay. Yeah. Sigma x to the power of n divided by n plus 1, and then this one is times 2 to the power of n, and then n from 0 to infinity. Apa yang aneh di sini? What is actually not natural here? X, okay? What is actually x? X is actually a variable, okay? So what do we have? What should we actually we need to calculate? Apa yang harus kita cek di sini? Sorry, ini soalnya udah terlalu jauh nih. Sebentar ya, ini saya akan ganti soalnya karena ini kita harus diskusi selangkah konvergenan dulu sebelum ke sana. Oke, saya ganti soalnya. I will try to change the example. Okay, I will change the example. Sebentar ya. Oke, power series. Okay, we take a simple one. Which one is a simple one? Sebentar ya. So this is number 2. A series of minus 1. So this is changing in the sign. Alternating series. Square root of n. N is from 1 to infinity. Oke, sekarang gimana? Ini convergent atau tidak? First, we calculate the row. Okay, the row itself is a limit between un plus 1 divided by un absolute. Okay, and n goes to infinity. Okay, kita akan coba cek. We will check this one. Okay, I will go directly. Okay, this is a limit, and then n plus 1 meaning that 1 over square root of n plus 1 divided by 1 over square root of n. And then n goes to infinity. Kira-kira ini berapa? Benar gak sih?
Not defined, sir. I think because 1 divided by 0 is 0 and 0 divided by 0, sir.
Berarti konvergen bersyarat. Oke. Okay. So what do we have? Row here is oke. Ini ada yang aneh sebentar ya. I will check the theory first. So this one is limit n goes to infinity, square root of n divided by square root of n plus 1. Hasilnya berapa ini? Kira-kira? 1 ya? Benar gak? This is square root of n times 1 square root of n. Ini sorry. Ini saya tulis sebagai seperti ini. Ini adalah 1 ditambah dengan 1 per n. Oke? Seperti ini. Dan kemudian ini limit square root of n times 1 divided by square root of n. This is 1 plus 1 over n. Berarti berapa? 1 ya? Is it 1? Oke. Kelihatannya 1. Okay, so this one is actually 1. What can we conclude? Apa yang bisa kita simpulkan di sini? We cannot conclude, okay? By using this formula, we cannot conclude it. Okay, now we will try to calculate with another theorem, okay? Kita akan menuliskan dengan menggunakan ini. Yang kita definisikan sebagai conditional convergence. Okay? Conditional convergence. Okay, I will write down the theorem. Okay? Dari buku ya, ini dari buku. What we call it as conditional convergence. We will try to discuss it now. What they call as, aduh ini kok nggak bisa digerakin. Kok nggak bisa digerakin sih. Oke, anyway. Nah, oke. Ini adalah, ini saya tampilkan. Nih. Sorry, ini gimana sih gesernya? Oh my god, cannot. Nggak bisa di move lagi ya? Okay, you can do it here. Okay, we will try to understand what if we have the condition something like that. Okay, nah, this is what we call as conditional convergence. Okay, a common error is to try to turn the theorem B. Okay, teorem B tadi apa? If, teorema B ini saya tuliskan di sini. If kalau ini, kalau absolute AN-nya convergence, then the teorem ininya adalah konvergen. Jelas nggak? Saya akan pakai logmat sekarang. If P, this is P, and this is Q. If P, then Q. Jelas nggak? Nah, sekarang bagaimana kalau misalkan ini konvergen, yaitu Q-nya apakah bisa kita simpulkan absolute value-nya konvergen atau tidak? That's what we are trying to investigate now. A common error is to try to turn theorem B around. Artinya apa? Itu dibalikin. Ini adalah artinya apa? Jika P maka sama dengan Q. Ini adalah logikanya ya. Dan ini tidak sama. Tidak sama tuh gini ya. Tidak sama dengan is not equal with if P, if Q, then P. Ini tidak sama. Jelas ya? Ininya logmat ini. A common error is to try to turn theorem B around. It does not say that converge implies absolute convergence. Jelas ya? Ya. It does not say that the convergence implies absolute convergence. That is clearly false. Jelas ya? Contohnya adalah alternating series, harmonic series. Ini kan harmonic series sebenarnya. Ini ya. Harmonic series kalau kita pakai deret P, ini ya. Ini kan sebenarnya adalah 1/n kan? Ini adalah P-nya sama dengan 1. Deret P ya. P-nya sama dengan 1 berarti divergen. Ini adalah deret harmonik. Tetapi harmonik yang berbeda tanda. Yaitu -1 + 1. Etc. Deret ini deret ganti tanda atau alternating series, this alternating harmonic series is actually converge. Tetapi absolut dari yang atas ini adalah yang ini, yaitu deret P, 1/n to the power of 1. Ini adalah divergen. Then we call a series UN is called conditionally convergent. Kita sebut yang ini adalah conditionally convergent. Artinya apa? Dia mempunyai syarat untuk bisa dikatakan konvergen. Jadi dia tidak absolut konvergen. Artinya apa? Conditional convergence. If UN converge, tetapi conditionally converge itu apa? Conditionally converge if UN ini convergence, okay, but the absolute itself, the UN, is divergence. Okay, ini yang dikatakan sebagai conditionally convergence. Okay, jelas ya? Ada pertanyaan? Okay, now we will go to this example again. Okay, we will try to do it again, this one. Okay, I will write down here. So how do we check that? How do we check that? Check convergency. How can we check the absolute convergence? Gimana kita ngecek? How can we check that? So for example, we are given something like this, a UN, and is from 1 to infinity. Okay, and then we will check whether this series is actually absolute convergence. Okay, this in and then conditional convergence, bersyarat ya, and then the other one is divergence. Okay, ini yang mana? Okay, this one is which one? Okay, we will try to check this one. How can we do it actually? The first thing that you should check is actually check UN. Okay, the absolute of UN. Sorry, this one. Check this absolute value of UN. This is 1 to infinity. Okay, whether we check, and then if we get the first one is convergence. Jadi kalau kita ambil nilai mutlaknya konvergen, berarti apa? Kalau absolutnya konvergen berarti, so what does it mean? Ingat teorema B di atas ya. We will take a look again. The theorem B somewhere here. Okay. If the ininya konvergen, absolutnya konvergen, berarti dia baris tanpa absolutnya konvergen. Okay. So that is actually the conditions for absolute convergence. If the absolute itself convergence, then the series itself, the series UN without absolute, okay, is actually also convergent. Okay. How about if it is divergence or not convergent? Divergence, gimana caranya? Kita akan cek dengan deret ganti tanda atau check with alternating series. Alternating series test. Oke, alternating series test ini apa? Uji bahasa Indonesianya ya, uji deret ganti tanda. Alternating series. Oke, bagaimana caranya? Yang tadi ya. Ini kalau pakai bahasa Indonesianya kita sebut dengan deret ganti tanda, DGT, oke? Tapi bahasa Inggrisnya adalah alternating series test. Alternating series test yang mana? Masih ingat gak? Alternating series test, which one is it? Yang tadi ya. Oke, I will try to scroll up so that you understand it. Somewhere mana ya? Okay, this one. Not this one. Yang pertama tadi ya, alternating set. Ini ya. Kita pertama-tama apa yang harus kita cek? Yang ini. Oke. Yang ini adalah deret ganti tanda. Apa yang harus kita cek? Dua kondisi. The first one is check whether the series is monotonically decreasing. The second condition is you check whether the limit itself without including the sign should be 0. Okay, the limit of an should be 0. Okay, we will try to check it now. We will do it some example on that one. I will scroll down. Okay, here we go. Here we are. How do we check the absolute convergence? Okay, so we check if it is the divergence, then we check with the alternating series test atau DGT atau deret uji deret ganti tanda. So from this one, okay, I will use the blue one. If this is convergence, kalau dia convergence artinya apa? So this one, this UN is actually conditionally convergence. Conditionally convergent. Kalau divergence gimana? Artinya apa? Jika ini sudah di divergence, ya artinya dia divergence. Oke, sigma yang ini ya, UN. Oke, this one is divergence. Okay, we will go back into our problem. Okay, this one is example. I don't know which example. This is example 3 or 2. Okay, let's say this is some example. Okay, this is the series itself. So I will try to write down. This is actually alternating series n plus 1, and then this one is 1 over square root of n. Okay, so we check that. Pertama yang harus kita lakukan, cek absolute convergence-nya. Absolute convergence. Jadi yang pertama kita cek absolute convergence-nya atau UN absolute. Okay, whenever n from 1 to infinity. Okay, ini kita cek absolute convergence-nya. Kira-kira ini konvergen atau tidak? Ini jadinya apa? 1 per n pangkat akar ya. Akar. N sama dengan 1 sampai infinity. Konvergen atau tidak ini? Do you still remember? Pakai apa ini? Yang paling simple? Uji deret apa? Yang paling simple adalah?
Yang pakai limit bukan, Sir?
Apa?
Yang ada infinity-nya bukan, Sir?
Ini yang simple nih. Kalau ada pangkat kayak seperti ini, kita ujinya dengan 1 per n p. Berarti ini adalah p-nya berapa? P-nya berapa? Ini adalah uji deret p atau p series test. Oke, kalau p-nya ini berapa? Jadi kalau kita tuliskan sebagai ini adalah p setengah. Nah, p sama dengan setengah. Pertanyaannya, ini konvergen atau divergen? Converge or not converge? Ada yang ingat? Oke, kita balik lagi ke kuliah.
Diverge, sir.
Kita balik lagi ke kuliah masa lalu. Nih. Divergence tadi siapa? Sinta ya, bukan? Sinta?
Iya.
Convergence or divergence? Ini ya, number 2. We go to the number 2. This is our previous course. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Yeah, we were somewhere here. Okay, this one. The P series test, okay? Dia convergen berarti jika the P series converts if larger than 0, larger than 1. So, jadi kita berarti yang tadi kalau dia setengah berarti kalau setengah divergence, okay? Divergence. We go to our problem. Okay, we go to our problem here. Sorry, kok di sini? Mana yang tadi? Ini bukan. So we go to our problem here. Okay, we scroll down somewhere. Oke, sebentar ya. Ini agak nge-lag laptop saya. Okay, here. P is less than equal to 1. What does it mean? So, this series, the absolute UN is divergent. Okay? Divergence. Okay? Nah, sekarang gimana caranya tadi kita cek di atas ya. Kita cek di atas cara ngujinya. Berarti kita di mana? Ini, kita cek ini ternyata dia divergence. Kita berada di sini. Apa yang harus kita lakukan? We check with the alternating series test. We use this one, okay? We use alternating series test. Okay, this one. Kita akan menggunakan alternating series test. The second step is check using alternating series test. Oke, atau apa? Deret ganti tanda DGT. Oke. Deret ganti tanda itu apa yang kedua yang harus dipenuhi? Yang pertama adalah AN itu monoton turun. Artinya suku yang selanjutnya itu harus lebih kecil. Dan ini lebih dari 0. Oke. Yang kedua syaratnya apa? Limit of AN harus berapa? 0. Okay? We will check this one. Okay. AN di sini berapa? Look at this formula. AN-nya adalah okay, I will check this one. Okay. AN-nya adalah berapa kalau yang ini? Ingat kalau AN-nya adalah yang ini saja, oke? Okay? Berarti 1 over square root of n, oke, okay, bla bla bla. Is this actually larger? AN plus 1 berapa? AN plus 1 adalah 1 over n plus 1, this is square, oke? Okay? Yang mana yang lebih besar? Lebih besar kanan ya? Oke, okay, so it is monotonically decreasing, okay? Oke, nah sekarang kita cek limitnya. Check the limits, oke? AN-nya berapa? 1 over square root of n. N goes to infinity. Ini berapa? 0.
0.
0, oke? Jadi, kondisi yang pertama, cek. Kondisi kedua, cek. Artinya apa? So, by using alternating series test, it is so by using alternating series test, okay, atau DGT, this one UN is actually convergent because it is satisfy these two conditions, okay? It is convergence. What can we conclude then? So, what can we conclude? The UN itself, the UN itu adalah, kita lihat teoremanya di atas. Yang atas, kalau dia konvergen berarti UN-nya adalah conditionally convergence here. Okay? Is it clear? Ada yang masih bingung nggak? Do you understand it already? So UN, yeah.
What is the meaning for condition? Is it become convergent, or there is need some requirement to make it convergent?
Yeah. I will try to explain it again. Okay, what is actually conditionally convergence? Okay, so this one, back to this problem. Okay, this one. Okay, nih. Nah, ini adalah statement. Kok ke sini? Sorry, komputer saya nge-lag. Ini, nih. Oke. Nah, ini ya tadi ya. Pernyataan dari teorema B sebenarnya yang kita dari starting point-nya. Teorema B adalah mengatakan jika absolutnya konvergen, maka dia absolutnya konvergen, maka deretnya konvergen. Nah, tetapi kita akan menguji bahwa keadaan di mana jika dia diketahui deretnya konvergen, tetapi absolutnya tidak konvergen. Tidak bisa disimpulkan gitu. Oke, contohnya yang ini. Tadi, alternating harmonic test. Ini adalah harmonic test, oke. Ini adalah harmonic test yaitu seperti ini, n plus 1, 1 over n, oke. Yang ininya sendiri, alternating seriesnya konvergen. Tetapi deret ininya yang absolutnya yaitu ini kan diabsolutkan min satunya jadi hilang ya. Dari deretnya ini sendiri konvergen. Oke. Maka kita sebut sebagai UN ini adalah conditionally convergence. Yang artinya ini ya. Ini adalah definisi dari conditionally convergence. Dia bersyarat atau bahasa Indonesianya adalah konvergen bersyarat. UN is called conditionally, nullly convergence if dikatakan konvergen bersyarat jika deret ganti tandanya, ini yang ada plus minnya itu dia konvergen, tetapi ketika kita taruh absolut di sana ternyata dia divergen gitu. Artinya syaratnya ya jangan diletakkan syaratnya adalah dia harus ganti tanda gitu. Oke. Konvergen bersyarat ceritanya. Oke, Dava?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Cukup ya kayaknya. Ini nanti kalau kebanyakan nanti kita overload. Okay? Any question regarding this one? Hopefully you understand it. I will try to upload the videos, that series of videos that we did today. Okay. Ada pertanyaan? Is there any questions from your side?
Sir,